Ironing out the logistics of your move can be a headache, so let Behringer Moving and Storage handle it for you. Visit BehringerMoving.com.
I'm Rob Eastwood here on the WHKY News. Let's take a look back now at some of the top crime stories we had for you during the week of August 25th through the 29th. A traffic stop late last week resulted in drug charges. 49-year-old Lander Herbert Bussell of Ivydale Road in Harmony was arrested for drug charges after being pulled over for traffic violations. Last Friday, an Iredell County Sheriff's officer conducted the stop on Turnersburg Highway at Haupt Road and observed what appeared to be narcotics in plain sight inside the vehicle. Bussell was asked to exit the vehicle, and a canine officer was deployed and gave a positive alert for the odor of narcotics. A search of the vehicle resulted in the discovery of 40 dosage units of amphetamine. Bussell was charged with felony possession with intent to distribute Schedule II controlled substance, felony maintain a vehicle for controlled substance, and misdemeanor possession of drug paraphernalia. Bussell was placed in the Iredell County Detention Center and was issued no bond due to the fact that he was out on bond for similar charges. A Mooresville man faces firearm and drug charges. 41-year-old Gregory Adam Newton of Mooresville was arrested last Thursday by Mooresville police. He's charged with felony larceny of a firearm, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and possession of methamphetamine. Last Thursday, Mooresville police served a search warrant at a residence on South Magnolia Street as part of an investigation into a stolen firearm. During the investigation, detectives learned that Gregory Adam Newton was the suspect in the theft of the firearm. He is also a previously convicted felon. During the service of the search warrant, detectives found the stolen firearm along with approximately 7 grams of meth. Newton was placed in the Iredell County Detention Center without bond. A district court date is set for September 10th. A Banner Elk woman has been charged in connection to a reported hit-and-run crash involving a motorcycle in Watauga County. 41-year-old Susan Stelling was arrested on Tuesday by Boone police. She's charged with felony hit-and-run, failure to report a collision, failure to yield right-of-way, possession of an open container of alcohol in the passenger area of a vehicle, and littering. On Tuesday at approximately 6 p.m., Boone police received a call regarding a hit-and-run crash that occurred at the intersection of Shadow Line Drive and Blowing Rock Road. It was reported that a Toyota pickup struck a motorcyclist at that intersection, causing injuries. A witness notified responding officers that the suspect fled to a nearby parking lot. Officers found the suspect and the vehicle that was described. Stelling was taken before a Watauga County magistrate and received a $10,000 secured bond. No court date was listed.
A Stony Point man is charged with felony drug and firearm offenses. 43-year-old Christopher Dale Rivas of Stony Point was arrested by Iredell County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with felony counts of possession with intent to manufacture, sell, or deliver Schedule II and IV controlled substance, maintaining a dwelling or vehicle for controlled substance, and possession of a firearm by a felon. He's also charged with misdemeanor counts of possession of marijuana and possession of drug paraphernalia. Rivas was jailed in the Iredell County Detention Center under $50,000 bond. A district court date is scheduled for September 10th. And Alexander County authorities report the arrest of a woman on cocaine and marijuana charges. 44-year-old Shanda Michelle Johnson was arrested Monday by authorities in Alexander County. She's charged with felony possession of cocaine along with misdemeanor counts of possession of marijuana up to 1/2 ounce and possession of drug paraphernalia. Johnson was confined in the Alexander County Detention Center under $10,000 secured bond. No court date was listed. I'm Ariana Mack reporting for WHKY News.
Hickory man who reportedly committed crimes while on an ankle monitor for probation received a minimum prison sentence of 7 years. 51-year-old Johnny Shane Biles will serve 7 to 10 years in prison following his conviction for felony breaking and entering and receiving a lost or stolen card, along with his admission of habitual felon status. Biles entered a guilty plea during Catawba County Superior Court Monday, the day his case was set for trial. His sentence was lengthened by habitual felon status stemming from convictions for breaking and entering in January of 2000 and larceny after breaking and entering in November of 2004, both in Catawba County, and for larceny after breaking and entering in February of 2007 in Lincoln County. The breaking and entering offense that led to this conviction occurred January 17, 2024 at storage units. Multiple victims told investigators that locks were cut off their units and items were taken from inside. Video footage showed the defendant's vehicle parked at the storage unit location on that date. His ankle monitor for probation also revealed that he was at the site. A traffic stop on Biles' vehicle led to the recovery of tools used to commit the crimes. In May of 2022, an employee of a Longview business lost a financial card, and it was used at 2 locations before being declined at a third. Video footage from one of the businesses showed Biles using the card. Footage from another showed him in the parking lot at the location around the time of the transaction. He was also seen on camera attempting to make the purchase that was declined. Once again, a 7 to 10 year prison sentence following the guilty plea Monday in Catawba County Superior Court.
66-year-old James Edwin Yokley Jr. has been arrested by Wilmington police and charged with contaminating food or drink with a controlled substance, felony child abuse, and possession of a Schedule I narcotic. According to Wilmington police, on August 8th, while on patrol, a Wilmington police officer was flagged down by James Yokley at the Sheetz gas station at 2517 Shipyard Boulevard. Mr. Yokley informed the officer that his 2 juvenile granddaughters had found 2 hard objects in the ice cream they had recently purchased at the Dairy Queen located at 5901 Oleander Drive. Medical personnel checked the 2 juveniles. It was determined that they had not ingested any of the substances. The 2 pills were collected, and preliminary field tests conducted indicated that the pills were illegal narcotics. Those pills have since been sent to the state lab for further conclusive testing. WPD detectives were notified and opened an investigation. During the investigation, it was determined by video footage that Yokley had been the one who placed the 2 pills into each granddaughter's ice cream. 66-year-old James Edwin Yokley Jr. has been charged with contaminating food or drink with a controlled substance, felony child abuse, and possession of a Schedule I narcotic. He was transported to the New Hanover County Detention Center and posted a $100,000 secured bond. This is still an ongoing investigation. In addition, North Carolina State Auditor released a statement saying the arrest and investigation of the Surry County Board of Elections chair is very disturbing. This matter distracts from election management in Surry County and must be addressed quickly and directly. If he doesn't resign, I'll be requesting the state board take action today to remove him as chair. As of today, 11:44 a.m., James Yokley submitted his resignation as chair of the Surry County Board of Elections. State Auditor Dave Bolick issued another statement saying, "As I had called for, the chair of the Surry County Board of Elections has resigned." With his resignation, the Surry County Board and State Board can now, without distraction, move forward with the process of appointing a replacement. I'm Ariana Mack reporting for WHKY News.
A Catawba man is charged with failing to register as a sex offender. 23-year-old David Jacob Cooper was arrested Wednesday on charges filed by the Catawba County Sheriff's Office and Probation and Parole. He's charged by the Sheriff's Office with felony failure to register as a sex offender. Probation and Parole charged Cooper with felony probation violation. Cooper is a sex offender as a result of a conviction in November of 2022 in Lincoln County on a charge of sexual battery. That's according to online records. The offense was committed in November of 2020. He received 75 days in jail following the conviction, according to the online report. Following Wednesday's arrest, Cooper was incarcerated in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $8,000 bond. A Thursday court date was scheduled in district court. A Superior Court appearance is set for September 18th. The Burke County Sheriff's Office has been made aware of a new scam currently circulating in the area. According to a news release, reports indicate that individuals are receiving phone calls from someone claiming to represent the sheriff's office. During these calls, the scammer states that an inmate's family member must provide money to cover costs for classes or pretrial paperwork. The Burke County Sheriff's Office wants to remind the public they will never call and request money. Any such requests are fraudulent. Citizens who receive these calls are urged not to provide any personal or financial information and to report the incident to the Burke County Sheriff's Office or your local law enforcement agency.
A Hickory man is charged with strangulation and false imprisonment. 23-year-old Malachi Nathaniel Hopper of 13th Street Place, Northeast in Hickory, was arrested Wednesday by Catawba County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with assault by strangulation, assault on a female, false imprisonment, and assault by pointing a gun. Hopper was jailed in the Catawba County Detention Facility under no bond. A district court date was scheduled for Thursday. And a Hickory man charged with failing to register as a sex offender. 26-year-old Killian James O'Brien of Lenore-Rhine Boulevard in Hickory was arrested Tuesday by Catawba County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with felony failure to register as a sex offender. O'Brien is a sex offender as a result of a conviction in Catawba County in September 2021 for indecent liberties with a minor. The crime was committed in August of 2020. He received 15 to 27 months in prison. Following Tuesday's arrest, O'Brien was incarcerated in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $3,000 bond. A district court date was scheduled for Wednesday. I'm Ariana Mack for WHKY News.
This has been our weekly review of some of the crime stories we had for you during the week of August 25th through the 29th. The weekly summary is posted every Saturday on the WHKY YouTube channel, along with our top stories, the crime report, local sports, and community focus. I'm Rob Eastwood, and thank you so much for watching the WHKY News.